Our expected outcome is students can verbalize at least 2 signs and symptoms of computer vision syndrome. Another goal is students can verbalize what is 20-20-20. What is occupational health?
Occupational health is prevent the accidents in workplace and protect the health of employees.
Which occupation health problem is always besides us?
In the 23rd century, with the use of computer increase, computer vision syndrome appeared.
What is computer vision syndrome?
Computer vision syndrome is a group of eye and vision-related problems caused by prolonged computer use.
What is the symptoms of CVS?
The most common symptoms associated with CVS are eye strain, headaches, blurred vision, dry eyes, and neck and shoulder pain.
How to prevent computer vision syndrome?
The 20-20-20 rules. Every 20 minutes use of computer, look 20 feet away for 20 seconds.
For the guiding activity, we have survey and consultation.
Survey aims.
Our aim is to find out the secondary student use time on the electronic device. Second aim is find their knowledge of CVS and the severity of CVS among the secondary school students. Last, our aim is to find out whether they have an effective preventive method.
Here is our survey questionnaire.
Survey results.
1/3 of interviewees use more than 3 hours on electronic devices. 2/3 have been experienced at least one CVS sign and symptoms. 90% of them have not heard CVS before. Nearly 90% can relieve CVS by their own method, and 94.2% have not heard 20-20-20.
Guiding resource including survey, research and articles, expert suggestions, solution.
Let's talk about the solutions. We designed 3 types of solution: the poster, simulation game, and micro video. For the posters, it happens at all classrooms of the participants after the pre-assessment. There are 5 versions of poster, and it is related to the sign and symptom of CVS. The content of poster include a brief introduction of CVS, and we have provided a QR code for the student to search for more information by themselves.
This is our micro video website and QR code.
For the simulation game, 29 students had participated in the game. 8 groupmates went to the school to hold the game. One of us as the host to lead the game and provide education. 5 of us as the instructor to assist the students to complete the game, and 2 cameramen will take some photo and video.
Let me talk about the process of the campaign. We divide 29 students into 6 groups with 5 students per group. Each group needs to find out the correct units of 20-20-20, represent the preventions of CVS. Students need to transmit their answer through different tasks. Each student have different roles and tasks, and change their roles when finished to pass the answer from back to the front. Here show the flows of the campaign, and the game will start from the student 1 in purple color. Students need to keep their eyes open and minimize the blinking during the game. The less frequency of blinking with correct answer will become the winner. Then move to the second student, red in color. They need to wear a special eyeglasses and then choose their own correct answer and pass it to the student 3. Student 3, yellow in color. They need to use the headphone and listen to the annoying music to highlight the answer which chosen from his groupmate. Student 4, green in color. They need to use the kaleidoscope camera to find out the unit and use the camera to take the photo. Student 5, blue in color. They need to wear the cardboard boxes to find out the unit and pass to student 1. After find out one of the answers, they need to change their roles and tasks when finished to pass the answer from back to the front, and until 3 answers are completed. Different tasks represent different signs symptoms of CVS. Here show the student try to keep their eyes open, simulate the symptoms of dry and wet eyes. Students simulate the symptom of headache by listening annoying music and highlight the units. Students use the kaleidoscope camera, simulate the double vision on academic work. And the boxes limit the movement. Let the student simulate the leg and back pain. Students use the eyeglasses to simulate the blurred vision.
After each group find out the unit of 2020, we will start the education part. First of all, we will ask them why they choose those units. We can understand their thinking and also can see that they enjoy our game very much and are enthusiastic to answer the questions. After listening to all the explanation, we start to educate and introduce the CVS based on their wrong answers. Then we will talk about the sign symptom, negative consequence, and prevention of CVS. Those were related to our game because they can experience the sign symptom. And the prevention is the correct answer of 2020. Finally, we gave them prize and hope that they will remember this event.
For the process evaluation, all the 29 participants were enthusiastic and enjoyed the game. We received positive feedbacks from the secondary school teacher that we have all well preparation for the game and the game was interesting and educational. However, there is 2 aspects that we need to improve. First is the time management. As the school can only provide 30 minutes for us in the morning class session, we need to have managed our time well to prevent overrun of the game. Also, there are quite a number of non-local students speaking Mandarin. Language barrier is another aspect of improvement. We may need to further explain the rules of the game in Mandarin for their better understanding.
Evaluation.
And this is our pre-assessment form. And this is our post-assessment form. After we analyze all the form, We found that most of the questions are sharply increased after the post-assessment. And the poster group of the student, only one question can answer over 50% correctly. That means that the poster is not the good method for promote the CVS to secondary student. So for the suggestion, we give the souvenir which have the message of the CVS. And the students who are joined all parts of the activities, they can answer those questions more correct than other two groups. One of the questions about the prevention of CVS method 20-20-20 is weakness. The total percentage is below 50%. So for the suggestion, we try to use the real-life example to explain more in the next time. Also, we need to emphasize this point. After the post-assessment, those students think that they can enhance their awareness of CVS prevention.
Hi,
Hi,
I'm Tom.
I'm Kathy.
Here's our reflection.
Yes.
Kevin,
Yep.
our topic is computer vision syndrome, and this topic is not very familiar with the Hong Kong people.
Yes.
So why we choose this topic?
Although it's not familiar with the Hong Kong people, we still think that the CVS is very severe and common in Hong Kong and worldwide. As we can see that many people are using their electronic devices for a long time, like using the iPhone and iPads, and the age of using these electronic devices are younger and younger. And when we are searching the resources, as we can see that the CVS is under discovery in academic aspects, as we cannot find many reports and researches doing about this. And as we can see that many key topic like low back pain has been well developed. Therefore, we do not want to do a paraphrasing report, and therefore we choose CVS as our topic.
So I know that when we are doing this CVL project, we face many difficulties, especially when we are facing this unfamiliar topic. So there are some difficulty. For example, we do not have many research supported, and Hong Kong people is not familiar with it, and we have less experts supporting us. So how we are feeling when we are facing this difficulty? So let's pass to Brian.
In this project, we have faced many difficulties, for example, finding supporting organization or supporting data, facing cool interviewer, etc. Those difficulties appear because of CVS is a new topic in 21st century. The process of making this campaign is the most difficult that compared with the past CBL project. Although there are many challenges that we have faced, our heart is still want to move forward until the campaign is a success like nowadays. I think that when we face more challenge, our success will become more. And thank you.
In this project, we have understood of challenge-based learning than before. It is useful in the daily life to solve the real-world problems. Moreover, we knew more about computer vision syndrome, which is common in the people who are using the electronic device for the long time. This syndrome includes loss of vision problems, and students are one of the high-risk groups that have this syndrome. So, we should pay attention of using computer. Moreover, we experience in carrying out a campaign. There are many independent variables, such as the values and number of students. There may have different problems that we have to overcome. When we are facing the difficulties, we would discuss and solve the problems together. During the discussion, we all respect to others with no argument. This experience can help us to improve to our future. For holding the campaign, it was difficult to find a suitable school that they have interest in our project. The appreciation is all of us willing to give the ideas when we decide the activities. Before the campaign, we also had a rehearsal to ensure the campaign smoothly. Moreover, there was the limitations of the size of the place, so we need to consider the activities that we could hold in the small classroom. Finally, in this project, we really learned lots of things. This is a good experience for us.
Before the Holy campaign, we had good cooperation. When we designed the game for the secondary school students, our groupmate was provide many ideas, and we improved those together. Although it was very terrible, we knew that teaching by a boring way may decrease their awareness, and it was not compliant to our aims. Also, when preparing material for the campaign, we find that we were lack of materials. It was impressive that every groupmate was just provide some material, and we can collect all the things. Furthermore, as the pace limitation, only 8 groupmates were allowed to hold the campaign. However, all the groupmates very clearly understand the rundown. It was great and lucky to meet our groupmates in this project.
Based on the efforts of our groupmates, we hold the campaigns of science symptom experience smoothly and successfully. It was fairly touched to see that 30 secondary school students enjoyed our campaign and games that we decided. Especially they learned more about CVS, involved the science symptoms, the negative impacts on academic work and prevention. There were some unforgettable moments in my mind. Some students tried to keep their eyes open and the tails was falling down. And someone told me that headaches was annoying and disturbed their work. It was easy to see that we built up the negative consequence of CVS on their mind and increased their awareness to prevent CVS.
Although our campaign had completed smoothly and successfully, but we still have room for improvement, such as the time management. We overwhelmed when we held the campaign science symptom experience in the school because some game tasks are difficult for the student and they need to use a longer time to finish the game. Also, there were some non-local students who use Mandarin too, and we need to use more time to explain the game. This problem is unexpected. We may need to have a deeply understanding of our target group and realize their needs so that we can have a better result next time.
Thank you.
After the CBR project, we have learned how to fix the signs and symptoms of the disease into the micro video with a story. After the video taking, we have realized that there are differences between the ideal and reality because some of the episodes and short are different from our imagination when we designed the script. Although there are space for improvement, we have earned the experience to instruct the actor to act in front of the camera and the usage of light source in the dark area. Therefore, we are glad to be members in this CBL team. Thank you.
We would like to express our sincere thanks to
Miss Elaine Chow,
Student Affairs Office,
Ms. Chiu from Yan Chai Hospital, Lam Chi Park Memorial Secondary School,
Mr. Wong from Ice Care Hong Kong.
and our friends.
Thank you.